Now you run a supper club called Dine with Mel. Tell us,
Yeah.
what does a supper club meal look like?
Well, it's a home experience, home dining because you get to actually sit in my dining room at
Yes.
my table. You get
Mm-hmm.
me cooking. You get me cooking in the kitchen and me serving you the dishes. So it's a whole different experience. You can't get this out in a restaurant or anywhere else. So I think it's really lovely that I'm able to do this, and I'm happy about that.
And since your supper style, like you said, is very homey, right? Do you ever encounter guests who compare your cooking to their family's home cooking?
Funnily no, because they kind of uh, they kind of enjoy what they eat when they come here because it's different.
Yeah.
Every family would have their own way of serving their own
Mm-hmm.
kind of food. So
Right.
coming over to my place is a different experience. So no, I've never had that kind of comparison or feedback or anything. Yeah, everyone just enjoys just being in my home.
And I guess what you would call them is that they are very respectful of your cooking and your story. And I mean,
Ah,
since
I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
and since 2018 to pre-pandemic 2020, Dine with Mel has kept you quite busy, seeing an average of 3 dinners a week. How? Here's a personal question, okay? How do you feel about people entering your private space?
Okay. I'm actually a people person.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy people. It can be anyone. I just love people. So it's not much of a problem having anyone in my home, but thankfully, thank God that most of the people that come here are my friends or recommended by friends or relatives. So it's not like strangers walking in most of the time. No, there's always a group with somebody I know. Yeah, so I don't mind it. I really enjoy it, and I'm able to share whatever I feel and whatever I want to say in my home to those who that come here.
And I know we have been in and out of lockdowns in close to 2 years. How has this pandemic affected Dine with Mel in any way?
Well, yes, I had to stop, of course,
Yeah.
getting my guests in for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you, I always thank God because my takeaway orders have been really good. Somehow or other, I've had people ordering, word of mouth again, recommended by others who enjoyed my food. So it has been ongoing. I don't feel the MCO had had any not so nice effect on me
Right.
because it
Other
really
than
kept
not
me
having them over
busy.
at your house, right? They still get to
Correct. Yes.
experience your
Yes.
food with
Yes.
the rise of like taking away and ordering online.
Yeah. I enjoy cooking, so it keeps me busy.
Mm.
And of course, takeaway orders are a little bit more, it keeps me more busy because I've got to do packing and all by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that takes quite a lot of my time. Then marketing and everything else. So yeah, but it's fun. It's been fun.
Yeah. And what's your goal with Dine with Mel?
Well, I hope to go on, but I am looking into a collaboration, doing some
Mm-hmm.
kind of collaboration with maybe restaurants, with other chefs next year.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will work out. And I'll still carry on with my Dine with Mel if it comes to that. And
Yeah.
also my takeaways, because
Mm-hmm.
some people prefer to just order. They don't want to come in, but they can always order
Yeah.
and take away. Yeah.
Because I actually googled it, like what's the average retiring age for Malaysians, and then it was around like 58 to 60. If I'm not mistaken, you are 68, 67 now. And most of us
Yes.
kids today, like I hang out with my friends and we talk about, oh, we want to retire you when we are 35 and like travel the world.
Oh,
What's your take on this? Like, why do you keep on doing what you do best, even at this age where our mind, like this day and age of millennials, like when I'm 68, I just want to chill and like maybe take care of my grandkids and play mahjong or like travel the world with my friends. But here you are like
yes.
doing Dine with Mel and still working hard in the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, I have 5 grandchildren and they are all
Yeah.
away with me. So, well, it keeps me going. I've always been active. I've always got myself involved in, in charitable organizations and church work and all that. So I'm happy every day. I'm just looking forward to waking up and cooking, doing the things that I do, And if it's not cooking, I do a little bit of gardening. I hang out with my friends, and yeah, it's just that I have this very happy and active perception of cooking. So that keeps me going. I don't know when I'll stop. I hope not so soon, because I am looking at the coming new year, hopefully with better opportunities for me. So yeah, I'll keep going till then.